Parali nightmare has returned to haunt North India. It is that time of the year when the stubble burning in neighbouring states makes citizens of the National Capital Region choke. As many as 45 cases of stubble burning have already been reported in Punjab from September 15th to September 27th. As the paddy harvest season begins, satellite observing farm fires captured 80 incidents of active fires across Punjab. 41 FIRs under Section 223 of the BNS have been registered against farmers for allegedly indulging in stubble burning. At 43 sites, crop burning was verified physically. In Punjab, 663 hotspot villages have been identified where more than 75% of the area of the village burnt in the last 3 years. Environmental compensation has been imposed at 22 locations and damages were recovered.
किसानों को यही समझाया जा रहा है भी जो पराली की जो है ना आग हमने नहीं लगानी है, इसको हमने संभालना है। हमारे जो अमृतसर डिस्ट्रिक्ट में लगभग 1,80,000 हेक्टेयर के करीब जो है ना धान पैदा होता है, जिसमें से 1,40,000 हेक्टेयर के करीब जो है वो बासमती है और 40,000 हेक्टेयर के बीच जो जिसको आप मोटा चोना बोलते हो पैडी वो लग रही है, जिसमें पैडी का जो पराल है वो थोड़ा ज्यादा होता है। उस सभी के लिए जिला प्रशासन, पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल बोर्ड, एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट जो कंबाइन जो अपनी मुहिम जो है ना चला रहा है।
Now, stubble burning in neighbouring states, including Punjab, is one of the major causes of air pollution. Major causes of air pollution in the Delhi NCR during the winters. Now, the Punjab government has set up a dedicated control room for real-time monitoring of Parali, which is burning in Amritsar. It has also hosted special awareness camps to curb stubble burning. Flying squad teams will be formed in Punjab and Haryana for monitoring progress at the field level in the hotspot districts. The Commission for Air Quality Management in NCR and adjoining areas recently met officials of Punjab and Haryana, including district magistrate, deputy commissioners and SSP from 23 districts of Punjab and 22 districts of Haryana to discuss the issue and measures to control Parali. The CAQM has criticized lax measures and instructed Punjab and Haryana to strictly implement agriculture residue management procedures and guarantee zero stubble burning during the upcoming paddy harvest season. Both states were instructed to increase evening patrols to prevent agriculture fires, mobilize crop residue and management of equipment in accordance with harvesting patterns and raise awareness about the need to prevent open burning of the biomass. As the season progresses and air pollution intensifies, stubble burning causes significant risk to Delhi and other northern cities. Stubble burning releases harmful gases. These include methane, carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, and particulate matter. PM25, a harmful category of unburned carbon particles, can increase more than twice during the stubble burning period. Exposure causes respiratory problems, reduces lung function and exacerbates conditions. These include asthma, heart disease. The elderly and young children are particularly vulnerable. So the biggest question is, how do we prevent it? And let me show you data. What was the AQI of Delhi last year? And it is going to stun you. 806 on Diwali night in 2024. AQI above 400 is considered severe. We created a death chamber in NCR. Death chamber. There was a haze like this. Entire NCR was inhaling poison. So are we going to avert it? Or is Delhi going to undergo a similar death chamber? On this, I am joined by Vimlendu Jha, environmentalist, and Sunil Dahiya, founder and lead analyst in Biocatalyst. Thank you, both of you. Let me straight away go to Vimlendu. Vimlendu, are we going to be subjected to this torture chamber yet again?
Yes, I think there's every hope and belief that we will actually be in this gas chamber once again, because nothing fundamentally has changed on ground. The media report and the data points that you're actually talking about with regard to stubble burning, the instances of stubble burning, be it in Amritsar or in various parts of Punjab and also in Haryana, perhaps relatively there'll be lesser number of fires, but the fact that there'll be enough farm fires, instances of farm fires this year too, because there's nothing concrete that has happened on the ground. And by nothing concrete, I mean, one, in terms of crop diversification, that is one of the main measures in terms of really looking at how do we control stubble burning, and the other is looking at incentives and slash measures on ground, primarily to demotivate or de-incentivize farmers to be doing it. Nothing on ground has actually happened. Again, on the eve of stubble burning, we've seen Punjab government again talking about action plan. Haryana government, we don't really know if they have an action plan. And this entire waking up on the eve of stubble burning each year really
Is it also about the fact that, Punjab is addicted to rice and wheat? Is it also because of that, the transition to millets have not taken place, the underground water consumption, the consumption of the water from the aquifers and reservoirs is depleting the level of water in Punjab, and plus the intense use, and then subsequently Parali burning happens, the larger issue is being missed here?
Absolutely. So that's what most of the agricultural scientists and also air pollution experts have been talking about, that we'll actually have to find a sustainable solution vis-a-vis stubble burning. And one of the main things is long-term crop diversification. As we almost imagine, what we're doing is that we are actually causing an air pollution crisis as well as a water pollution crisis. And a lot of that is basically to export food. So we are exporting food and importing, death and toxic air in an entire North India, in Haryana, in parts of Uttar Pradesh, and indeed in Punjab. And therefore, we will have to have a regional plan. There's a geographical disadvantage, which is a reality that we actually have in the entire region, and therefore in the entire Indo-Gangetic region in that sense, and we'll have to take concrete steps. But those concrete steps cannot be taken by individual farmers, the small farmers, or the landless farmers in that sense. It will have to be a collaborative effort between the central government and respective state governments. And of course, the Supreme Court and CAQM can only pass directions, but at the end of the day, the governance framework, both in terms of agriculture, economy, and ecology, needs to be in place.
I think the compliance has to be voluntary in cases when it comes to really things which we call environment and climate. Mr. Dhaya, your opening comments on this Parali nightmare?
No, so as Vimalendu mentioned, it is very, very important that we wake up before the evening before the fire burning starts across the region. Vimalendu has also mentioned that most of the activities which continues being the primary polluting activities in the region have been continued over past so many years, literally the same way. And I would also say that this year, at least activities from other sectors, be it transportation, power generation, or even industries, we might see slightly higher pollution levels.